Alright y'all, so today we're going to be taking Dokkan Festival Kid Goku into the Festival of Battles event. And I'm actually going to make these showcases separate from the main showcase I do. The reason for that is because it is a much longer, event. So kind of showing off the important phases will make it, very bloated for the original showcase that I would upload taking this guy to a bunch of different events that are red zone and battle hardened formidable foes. And I know that a lot of people are just not a fan of this event specifically. I do think that it is probably important enough to have its own video regardless too, though, because I know a lot of people are saying this is a one-off thing. We don't know that. It's kind of people saying it because it was released for the anniversary, but we can't tell what Amatsu has planned. What if he has festival or carnival battles or something planned where it's like all the carnival LRs and things like that, right? Who knows what happens and what other longer events could be released. So still, I think seeing what this guy could do here, even if we get an event that's very long but doesn't have, let's say, the charge counters that we have here, it'll be important to just know what this Kid Goku is able to look like. Now, beyond that, that's pretty much all I had to say. I was already in here for about 14 turns, and we're gonna just keep going and keep stacking this character until we get him to the very end of the fight. And just in case we need to kind of burst through some of these different events, I did bring a takoyaki and a lemo item. Again, this is not really me trying to get a new item run. This is me trying to see what is Dokkan Fest Kid Goku able to do in these events specifically, right? So if I need to finish off a phase and need that last push, I'll use one of those items. But regardless, again, we're very early on to where, anything that Kid Goku will take here doesn't matter anyways. But with about 10 super attacks, which I think is normal red zone limit, he's at 661k. Actually, in red zone, you can get a lot more than that. But about 661k so far. So we'll keep going. And, I'm going to try and avoid using the active skill through a majority of this run is what I'm thinking. And how many stacks does this Vegeta have, dude? My dog is like walking all around over here under my desk, bro. Vegeta has 4 stacks. We're gonna probably get some extra stacks with Vegeta too. And again, we'll take things as they are. So I will come back. Okay, dude, this dog is literally walking everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, well this dog. I just realized he pooped on my floor. Like, oh, I'm not even kidding. He actually just pooped on my floor. Oh, that's gross. Okay, well, I'll be back. Okay. Alright, so I'm back from this. Again, yeah, my dog pooped under my desk. It's the next morning. I decided to clean things up. We're good now, though. The smell's gone. My pain and suffering's not gone, but we're here. Anyways, we stacked this guy up a lot. 86 stacks, dude. The guy stacks so much. We use his active skill. What I found with this guy is that he has key issues. So you don't want to use the active skill because he does too much damage. But sometimes if you have to, I would say just do it. You could probably hold off though, because 1 or 2 turns missing a stack, like just 1 stack, if you're not able to get the super attack, not the biggest deal ever. But, eventually you're going to have to pop this because eventually you're going to want him to do enough damage anyways to kill the boss. And I think just in general, having that extra key is going to be so much more useful because you'll go from needing, like in this example, right? He would need 6 key, but we can see here he only needs the 3 key because of the fact that I used the active skill. And maybe when we get a new Saiyan lineage partner, that could help him out. But anyways, we're in the tech UI part of the fights. Okay, I'm scared. This guy would just get killed. Well, this guy's dead if he gets supered. But I feel like we could finish things off before with Kid Goku. I don't know, because I need to keep this guy on for the stacks. Like, he needs to stack. I'm like, yeah, no, he's definitely dead though if he gets supered. I mean, even as Vegeta, dang, maybe I should, because like if he gets hit with a super, you guys know what that means, right? This means I have to I have to come back in another 2 hours. Okay. Let's thinking emoji this though, chat. Okay. I want 17 key because I believe he gets a super at 17 key. He does get it at 10 key, so he only needs 10. Okay. I might do Would this Vegeta do better against the Super? With then there's the 40%. I don't know. You know what? We ball, chat. We ball. We got this. Look, he's clearly gonna super me in slot 1. So Kid Goku, he has again that 5 mil defense, which you look at it at first, it's not crazy. However, don't dodge the supers, buddy. Come on, don't do that. However, so he's doing 52 mils, by the way. Remember, he gets 200% defense when attacking or when receiving an attack. So that triples. So he's now at 15 mil defense with guard, and he has the 20% damage reduction. So right now we should be good. And then right here he has guaranteed dodge. Like the super attack right here. Oh no, you're dodging. He would have also taken double digits anyway, so it doesn't matter. But he's like, after he attacks, if he lands that 22% proc, which can happen on any single attack he does, as long as he's at the 12 key mark, he'll just guarantee dodge, right? Which is insane. Like at first when it was just a one single 22% chance to dodge, it kind of sucks. But now that we know you can activate it on literally anything he does, it's actually really good. Who would have thought, right? Guys, guess what? Guaranteed dodge and not taking 0 damage is really good in this game. Wow, crazy idea, right? I'm gonna have to super attack check here. I don't know where the super attack is gonna be. Okay, it's right in the front. Do I stay out as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta now and just get this counter? I might, because at this point this guy is stacked up really nicely. Either way, I'm gonna resend double check. We're gonna skip and come back here regardless until we get Kid Goku back out. So yeah. All right, so we are here against the Fist Goku. Looks like we're pretty safe. I'm gonna keep the gods here. I'm just gonna flip this guy off. I mean, he's only got 9 supers, but realistically for Vegito, I feel like you could just end up killing the boss anyways, like one turning, because of the support that Gogeta active gives. I mean, getting the extra attack stacks is obviously going to be very important. I didn't really stack that guy's attack during this run, honestly. So yeah, that's a whole thing. No, Kid Goku. Wait, he hasn't tried the Super Me, I believe, yet. Okay, so we'll see. I mean, if he tries a Super Kid Goku here, he might just straight up dodge. I would like to see situations where he has to eat a super, though. But again, each one of these stacks are getting him 20%. And he has, like, no links active, by the way. So he's doing these 50 mils. No links up at all. That's just him doing his thing, guys. So we have to guarantee dodge. Because, again, if we see him dodge, he's just going to dodge every other attack. Okay. The gods as well, I feel like I could have gotten a little better stacks for them. I was focusing mostly on defense for the most part until like about the last 2 phases-ish for, you know, the year 10s, right? I might have to get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out next turn, or I guess I could just use the Takoyaki item. That would probably be the best case scenario, or maybe I'll use the Takoyaki during the Daima phase, which is next phase. The Daima phase is the scariest phase because it's very possible that I just don't get the counters I need, and then I get screwed over really badly, right? Like, that is a thing that could very easily happen. What I'll probably do then is I'm probably not gonna transform to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I think I'll use one of these like nuking items just to finish this part of the phase off. Because again, the point of this showcase is to show what Kid Goku's gonna do, not getting a no item run, right? You could easily get a no item run with Kid Goku, though. I think 100%. If you play your cards right. I mean, if I transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta last turn, we would have not had any issues here. It depends on what you gotta do and what you can't do. Luckily, these guys are starting to get their attack stacks, which is gonna be really important. Yeah, so yeah, with the key here and with where he's looking at, we're just gonna use this Takoyaki item real quick. It's fine. Let's see. Do you change the orbs that I need to? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get all this with these guys, and this should be enough to just finish this part of the fight off, so I'm not really worried. If anything, I'll also grab this with you. That'll give you a little bit of an extra attack boost. I could switch to you, and that'll give me attack support, which will be pretty significant. So I think that's what I might do. Just give you the attack support here. And then it's not like you need any more defensive stacking, but it'll be really funny if I don't kill here. But I'm pretty confident I could finish things off with the takoyaki item. So, I mean, at this point, you might as well just keep going. And it'd be really funny if I don't finish things off with the takoyaki here, but we should have more than enough attack. Yeah, that's 14 mil right there. That should be enough. Or is that 140 mil? Hey, dude, at this point, I can't really tell. I think that's 140 mil, actually. Yeah, that's definitely 140 mil. Okay. Yeah, we should... Dude, wait, do we have enough damage? Maybe I should have got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Dude, actually... We should be good with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then as long as these guys get one more, we're looking good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku will do enough damage. I'm actually a little scared, dude. Like, this phase is also a little scary in that fact. Oh, the additional normal? Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Oh, we also get the 2-turn raise. So the Daima super attacks, again, they hit for 17 mil, which is a lot of damage that the Daima can do. 17 mil is really crazy. And it looks like I made the right decision going ahead and switching for the attack support just in case, right? The attack support could be very beneficial. So let's take a look here. Let's see. And okay. We're definitely gonna look to see where the super attack is, by the way, because if Glorio's supering at the end there, we're not really safe. Okay, Glorio's actually supering in the middle. So we'll keep things as they are. I'm obviously gonna have to reset the app so I can, because I don't want to fuse with this guy. I mean, Vegito at the end, he might take damage from normals is the only thing. I'll figure it out. Because I think, well, actually no, these guys don't hit. I think they hit for 5 mil normal, so we should be okay. Okay. I'll be right back. Actually, from taking a look into it, we're gonna have to transform the LR gods, just because the super attack will actually kill them, because they only have 74 stacks. They're at 9 mil defense, right? So yeah, even with the extra stacks we got here, they're not eating the 17 mil super. And I think this is a fine phase to get the LR gods out regardless. I'm gonna put them in slot 1 here. And the reason for that is so we can also get the On the Family link with Kid Goku. Now, I think Kid Goku will be fine regardless whether using slot 1 or slot 2. But I want the link for this guy. I think that'll really help this guy in terms of tanking some of these normal attacks. So we're gonna go ahead and keep things the way they are. Except we're gonna get the God's transformation here. I don't think we really need to like play the transformation animation this time, so we'll just keep as it is. We're gonna get how many key spheres? 8 key spheres. That should be pretty good. I feel like we should target No, actually, we're gonna have to target Diamond Goku, I guess here. Yeah, we'll target Diamond Goku. That should work. We're gonna go ahead and grab. I guess I do need to grab this. I don't really like the orbs that I have to grab here. Because I want to get a lot of type orbs, right? Maybe if I take this down, I could drop a lot of extra type orbs here. It does, but not to the effect I want it to. Only 17 key. I mean, I would have preferred the 24 key. Okay, so with this situation we should be pretty good though, because their normal attacks, if I'm not mistaken, are only doing 5 mil damage. So maybe Goku will take some damage from Glorio. Not Glorio, I mean from Diamond Goku. But I don't think that we'll take a lot of damage from other places. So we're gonna just, I mean, this is what I have to work with. So we're just gonna keep going here. Let me take a look here again. Their normals are doing only 5 million, right? From what I'm remembering anyways. Yeah, 5 million normals. They don't attack raise or anything like that too. So we're gonna break Diamond Goku Super here, which is why I'm doing this specifically. I do need the action break of the super attack. And the gods are also gonna get a couple of supers here. That'll also help with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next turn, in case we're able to get a nice little counter on Diamond Goku. That'll be really good. And again, worst case scenario, I might use another takoyaki item or something like that, just to kind of make sure we get through this pretty safely. But I'm not really worried. So Kid Goku, I actually don't want his dodge to proc. I want to see what he would take against the super. I'm pretty sure he eats it for double digits though, because he's at what, 5.6. He's gonna get extra stacks. So let's say he's at 6 mil. 6 obviously times 3 would go up to the 18 mil. So he would have 18 mil defense plus the guard and the 20% damage reduction. Yeah, he's gonna be just fine. All right, Goku. Let's see what you got here. Getting a couple of these supers off here. We got the, well, I don't know if this is the 70%. I think this is the 70% chance one. Yeah, because I believe the super he gets when he does 7 supers actually goes before the 70% chance. So he's guaranteed dodging no matter what, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Well, at least we could see he just guaranteed dodges a 17 mil super. You know, that's perfectly fine with me too. Yep, yeah, 0 damage actually. So that's really good. I'm pretty sure this Goku is fine. I guess I'm gonna keep things playing just so we could double check. We did get the 70%. Actually, no. This is not 70%, I believe. Well, no. Yeah, this is the 70% chance, and then there's the one at 20 key that we didn't get. We got the hidden potential system super. Yeah, we should be fine. With 40% reduction, there's no way that this guy actually takes damage from these normals, I'm assuming. So we're looking good here. Yeah, double digits right there. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And I guess, oh, let's see. What does Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta have in store for us? Where are the super attacks here? I think we're just going to get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out. And their super attacks are right there. The only issue is this guy. He's going to take damage from normals. But I really need this. Yeah, these normals are going to hurt him super badly. Do I keep Vegito here? And then transform it and then just get this guy out? That's what I might have to do. Because Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's like, these normals are gonna really hurt him very badly, and we get offensive support here. I think this is definitely the play. We're gonna make sure we save all these. I guess at this point we'll attack you with Glorio, and I think I'm gonna use another one of these nuking items here. We'll use the Lemo here. I think this is STR. This actually works out for us. We didn't get any. I believe Lemo's STR, right? We'll use one more. Let's get this here. And yeah, there it is. It is STR. So with this in mind, Diamond Goku is going to take a mega hit. And then we could actually get some of these Orders of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Unfortunately, didn't really want to push Super Saiyan 4 Goku off, but it's fine. I guess I'll play this turn just to see what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is doing. Sure. That I'm definitely not like, you know, like, oh, we can't do this here. I'm definitely fine. Next turn, we're going to need to use one of the, not active skills. We're going to need to use one of the, well, yeah, we're going to use one of the Vegetos anyways, I guess, next turn, so it's fine. What I'll probably do is I'll probably use the floating Vegito and just kind of blow him off to the other rotation, is likely what I'm going to do. And we'll use his target skill probably just to finish the Gogeta phase off. That should be fine. This Vegeta's obviously not doing any damage here, but that's not a big deal. We just want to target Glorio and try to get his HP lower. Daima Goku, oh yeah, that's a, what, 300 mil attack set right there? At there are certain points, this guy is, like, this counter damage, what is that even gonna do, man? That's gonna be really, really insane. By the way, you might hear my roommates, they're actually watching a game, I think, right now, so that's why, you know, you might hear some screaming in the background, but that's all good. Well, not screaming, but they're like, woo, you know? Oh yeah, I think Daima Goku's just dead here. Daima Goku is probably just knocked out here with the triple super. It's hashtag over for that boy. There, that, yeah, with all these Super Saiyan 4 links, that's kind of crazy. You know, what would be really nice if Glorio doesn't die and he just gets supered instantly next turn. All right, 270 mil. I'm sorry, this is just funny. Oh, 100 mil from you, okay. Like, using items is just such a funny experience because it makes things significantly easier, right? Significantly. Okay, so we're definitely not killing this phase. Oh, now the dog's barking, bro. We're definitely not killing this phase, but we definitely will finish things off next phase anyway, so I'm not really too worried here. Okay, so the super attack, I don't know if it's here in the front or not, but I'll grab... Well, I would really like to grab these tech orbs, but I want to get more stacks, so what I'm probably going to do is this. Probably going to grab, I guess... Oh, we can't get 7 with the gods. Should I just... We definitely finish this off, right? I guess I don't know for sure. I mean, okay. I don't think I need to use items after this because we have the Vegetos that we could use, so I'll just grab this just in case. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're definitely good here. Okay, I'm doing this just to be safe, so what is that? 4.8. So a 4.8 mil defense with guard, the 20% reduction. Please Glorio super me here. No, he did not, which I guess is fair because he just supered. Oh, we're at 75 mil now. Oh, well, it's because we grabbed some tech orbs. That's why. We got some tech orbs with this guy. This is not indicative of what he could do. Okay, let me just skip ahead to the next turn. All right, so I messed up by accident. Well, okay, well, it's not loading now. I did an oopsie. I thought he would have enough defense to tank normals, the Vegito at the end, but he didn't. So I 77 turns. That's cool. I guess I'm gonna have to come back in here, and we're gonna do this again, and we'll get Kid Goku built up. Sometimes it happens, bruh, but I think it is important to see what this Kid Goku is able to do in the final phases. I'm pretty sure at that point he should be stacked up enough to look very, very powerful. So, I mean, okay, so he had, what, 5.6 with All in the Family. So with that amount of stacks with the 5.6, again, well, let's say he's at 6 million, right? In that situation. With this 6 mil, he would shoot up to 18 with the guard and damage reduction. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think he would live the Gogeta Super. I'm pretty sure that Gogeta Super attack would still just straight up kill him, even with just the 20% reduction and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll hop in and we'll at least show him in the Gogeta phase, which, you know, unfortunately, I guess I should have used the Vegito target skill to be safe there. That is a misplay on my part, but oh well, we'll just hop back in. Okay, so like we're here, and I say we're because Mike's just in here in this video now. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
So yeah, we're going to, I mean, we have enough defense to take normals actually, so we could, I mean, yeah, we have enough defense to take normals. The only issue is damage here, but I think with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta we'll be fine. I did do the hashtag scouter check. And with the scouter check, we were able to see that they're supering both of them in the middle. And just in case Kid Goku's like, yeah, I'm not actually going to dodge, I hate you. That'll be good for me, actually, because I want to, what's it called? Potentially, like, if I could see him eat this 17 mil super, that'd be ideal. Now, whoa, you took more damage than I thought you did. From that time of Goku? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was type disadvantage. I don't know if that was the. I don't know if that was the move.
No, because he only hits for 5 mil. I guess with type disadvantage is a lot more, huh?
Yeah.
This after he supers, that should not kill him, right?
I don't think so, because he just gets such a high defense.
He gets a lot of defense when he supers, but he's only getting one super.
Yeah, but doesn't he also get damage reduction on just on attack?
Oh yeah, he get. Oh, that's what I forgot. He does get 20% when attacking. Sometimes, chat, you be forgetting. Oh, he got a double super anyways. That's good. Okay, yeah. Either way, he would have been fine. With the defense that he gained from these two. So you see, chat, you know it's fine because guess what? We can actually get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku heal. That's the idea. So he's at a 6 mil this time, or 61 mil. I've gotten him more stacks in this run than in previous runs. So he's actually going to be tankier in this specific run compared to the last one we did before I made my fatal mistake by accident. But, you know, it is what it is. And we should be good. Again, I do have, like, the takoyaki and stuff like that in case I have to force rotation to be, like, continued. I might force the finish next turn. So, oh, he has a guaranteed dodge here. So, yeah, look at this. Guaranteed dodge against two 17 mil supers. Is he not goated, chat? Like, look at him. He cooks. He cooks. Goated. 0 damage. Let's go. Amazing. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, chat. So I'm in a tough spot. I don't want to risk Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta dying to the 70% chance. I also think that I might just... I wanted to see him against the Gogeta Super, but we could gauge his defense, and I could tell you how much he would have taken here. But I think I'm going to go for the kill with the Vegito's counters here. And we'll come back around next turn. We have this rotation where we can get All in the Family. I'm probably going to break the Batara. It's really funny. Because, again, I don't care about winning here. But we'll go ahead and just get this rotation out of the way. I just want to let y'all know. We're going to, I guess, skip the Gogeta phase, part of the phase. But that's okay. Okay, chat. I came back. And I think I have a better idea. Which is going to sound crazy to a lot of y'all. But we're going to vacuum. so I could see how much Kid Goku takes against Gogeta's super. I think
it'll delay the attack, so the super.
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. We got Veku chat. We're gaming. The Veku dodge is only for 3 turns though, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't say on the next attacking turn. So if I float Gogeta here, he actually will lose out on the dodge. Also, of course, the cord disconnected here. He'll lose out on the dodge, right? Because it's 3 turns, yeah. Phase enemy attacks. So I'm probably going to keep him on rotation, I guess. Hold up. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to do that. And I guess we'll just keep things as they are. I'll probably just switch over to the Vegeta part side of the card here. We'll do that. Yeah, actually, I could just... Nah, actually, I want the more key with you at the back here. That should be okay. Yeah, so we'll skip ahead. Okay, guys. I'm going to do something crazy. I have to power break to live normals.
こいつは俺たち向きじゃねえ。よく言ったなカカロット。それこそがサイヤ人だ。
This is the run Abu will never do. Okay, we got the Batara break, chat. Now Goku should have enough defense to live very confidently here. Again, we know Gogeta is just gonna super instantly in turn 1. Or in slot 1, so we're gonna see how things go. I'm very confident we got this though. Kid Goku, he should live this. Wait, who's that? What? Who's that? 6.7 mil. So
I think so, yeah. Like
well, we'll see. Something. Maybe he dies. Maybe he does die. Oh, what? Oh no! What? No! What? Why did you do that? Bro!
How much dodge do you have in him?
3? I Veku'd for nothing.
Showcase ruined.
I Veku'd for nothing. I Patar broke for nothing. What? No! Punch. Pew, 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 pew. Comment. Oh, this is not recording.
右の耳につけてくれ。頼む。ベジータ。よくぜ。早く。いいんだろう。これで。サンキュー、ベジータ。こいつはスーパーベジータ。
Alright, so the Super's right in the front. Goku's at 6.8 mil. I mean, we're gonna see what Goku's able to do in this situation, I think, yeah. And I'm also gonna use the Takoyaki item because I need to in order to actually finish this fight off. So we're just gonna have to hope that the orb changing is good here with the Takoyaki item. In other words, I just don't kill. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we should definitely kill her with Check Vegeta using the Takoyaki. And I won't use an active skill because I want Kid Goku to take the super. So again, we're at 6.8. So he gets 200%. So that 6.8 will shoot all the way up to... Yeah, I think he lives this. For sure.
Okay, you ready for this 3 dodge?
That's at least 24 mil.
Yeah, he's
25 mil.
Like 18 million defense with guard and 20%.
Oh no, it is 18 mil. Sorry, I can't do my math, I guess, right? That's
if he takes damage, it's not gonna be a ton of damage.
Oh my god, yeah.
See, yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy's good, chat. And it's gonna do 64 mils. Yeah, okay, fair and balanced, right? Isn't this guy? Chat, do you think this guy's good? Like,
And he's still stacking.
Yep, and he's still stacking, by the way. So, I mean, he's taking Vegeto's supers for double digits. So, yeah, even if we don't kill this turn, I think we're able to see pretty good what this guy's able to do anyways. No, last turn he would have been fine too then. Yeah, even if he didn't get the 3 dodge last turn, he would have been A-okay. And he's doing, like, pretty significant damage to this Gogeta for, like, what he's doing. Yeah, crazy stupid unit. Also, I broke the Batar for this guy. Beyond's here now.
Bro
Beyond DPC.
think he a boo, dude.
Dude, Abu's on the thumbnail actually, which is really funny. But yeah, no, okay. We'll skip one more turn to get to next turn, and then we'll be right back. Chat, Tech Vegeto's a fraud. He didn't kill. Look at that. What a loser. It's fine.
Game over.
We could have seen like a higher defensive stat, but in reality, Tech Vegeto doesn't do as much damage anyways. I guess, you know, you could, I mean, even without All in the Family, I mean, All in the Family does make a pretty big difference, but I don't know. Because without All in the Family, he would shoot down to like 5 mil. So that does make a difference, right? But with All in the Family, for sure, like, this guy would be looking really good. And the thing is that, I guess, by that time, if I saved Vegito, like, I didn't have to use the Batar break, I think, that turn. I think it would have been fine regardless. But that's no convincing Goku. I mean, he took double digits from the hardest hitting super by far in the game, so that's really cool. But let me know what y'all think. I'll catch you guys next time.